I put together 10 proven to sell vetted products so you guys can make some serious cash this December. I did all of the work for you, handpicking these products using my proven winning product checklist. It's the exact same one that allowed me to build multiple 7-figure Shopify stores over the last 6 years. All you have to do is watch the product breakdowns and pick the one that you like the idea of selling the most. And then once you found that favorite product of yours out of this list, make sure to use our free AI store building software that will build you a high converting store for $0 in just minutes. And you'll also get a link to my free mentorship where we do 3 live coaching calls a week. I'll leave that down below in the description of the video when you're ready for it. With that being said, let's get right into the first product. So the first product here is a heating mat for your food, right? When you're putting out food for people at an event or a holiday, all the food gets cold on the counter, but this device right here actually just keeps it warm all day long. So it's kind of similar to the ones that you see at like fast food restaurants. They've got the heat lamps, but this one's a lot nicer looking, and it solves a massive problem of having people over and always having to reheat the food or it didn't come out fully hot enough. It's a very solid product to sell, especially on Facebook and Instagram, where there's a lot of moms and grandmothers on there that like to, cook for people. This advertisement kind of went with the UGC style of content, so user generated content. It's basically just this lady right here unveiling the product and showing you how it works, what temperature it gets to, how easy it is to use, and why you need to have it. And it has 28,000 likes on it. It also has over 900 comments and almost 4,000 shares. And it makes sense. It's a very handy product and it solves a massive problem. Clicking onto their website, we've got the Temp Master right here, adjustable warming tray. ABC News top ranked kitchen innovation. Maybe not. We don't know about that if that's true. The website overall looks pretty good, but what's interesting about this product is they're selling it for $89. It's on sale like half off right now, apparently. They did a pretty good job here with their photos. It looks like they got some custom content, and it looks like they also private labeled this product, which would not be hard to do at all. All it is just laser etched or stamped onto this product. It would probably cost you around 20 cents based on the laser etching and stamping I've done previously. The website's pretty solid, standard. They've got some featured in sections, UGC content right below the description, which is really, really nice to have. It keeps the stimulation high of people going onto your website and checking it out. The rest of it's just okay, to be honest with you. Like, these are kind of low quality images or GIFs here. Overall, a solid website and a solid theme. I like this product a lot. And of course, there's a lot of other products that you can upsell with this one, but what they're doing, or their main offer here, is that once you buy one of these Temp Master adjustable warming trays, you also get the storage bag for free. It's kind of a crazy offer. I don't think it's that great. All it is like a little cloth wrap that goes around this, so it's portable. I guess just looks nicer. Not the craziest offer in the world. I get why they separated it, but I'd probably also add an upsell onto this product as well that complements it. Again, they're selling this product for 89 bucks, and you can find it on AliExpress for about 41, so it's just a little over a 2 times markup here. And everyone that watches these videos comes back in the comments and chirps how, oh, it's a Black Friday deal. It's normally $120. It's not, okay? If you're new to Black Friday, they just mark up the prices on AliExpress and then lower them. So it's about $40 anyway. Let's take a look at what we'd actually profit and what kind of advertisements we need to run on a return on ad spend basis. So we're gonna go into the unit economic calculator here. So our cost of goods sold is $41, and we're gonna be selling it for around $89. That gives us a margin of about $48 and a break-even ROAS of 1.85. What a break-even ROAS means is that if we spend $100 on Facebook advertising to break even on the day, we need to collect back $185 in revenue. So that is a 1.85 ROAS. If you're new to e-commerce, drop shipping, and selling products online, this is something to keep in mind. You really want to know your break-even ROAS. That way, when you start running your advertisements, if you're doing paid traffic, you'll be able to gauge how well they're doing earlier on and kind of what metrics that you actually need to hit. By the way, a lot of you guys ask me where I find my winning products, and the only product research tool that I've been using that kind of fills all of my needs and consolidates all the data that I need to be able to check off everything on my winning product checklist that I'm looking for without taking me hours and hours of scrolling and plugging in a bunch of stuff. That tool that I use is called Monea. A lot of you guys have been asking me about it. They have a ton of great features for product research, and again, everything is just consolidated for you. You can get top 10 winning products of the day. You can see how many views, how many comments, what the website looks like that's selling it, all of the competition, similar products. So everything is just consolidated in one. So if you guys have been looking for a good product research tool, this is the one that I use, and you can try it out completely for free, and I'll drop that down below in the description as well. All right, moving on to product 2. This is a cute product. It's like a Snuggie sweater for your dogs, right? So they come in a bunch of different sizes and shapes, and it keeps your dog warm during the cold months, and it's just something cute you know, that people like to dress up their dog with. A lot of my friends have dogs, and I've seen so many of them buying them sweaters and their favorite like football team sweater. People just love dressing up their dogs, and it really is a year-round type of product, but when it gets colder, obviously the sales spike a little bit more. This one's a very simple ad here. They're just putting on the sweater on their dog, and they've got 3,400 likes on it, 931 comments, almost 1,000 shares as well. And this has been running for less than a month, so people really enjoyed this type of product. Now, if we click onto their website, you can see that they've got a ton of different ones, all selling for about $20 or so. Just a bunch of different styles, shapes, basically just different head covers for your dog. And then they've got their Instagram here with people that submitted photos of it, or they just grabbed these from the internet. They're also selling sweaters, so you could sell bundle deals here too. They're really cheap to make. They're really cute. People love them. It's also a really easy product to advertise. You could send this to people that have dogs, just get some clips for you, do some reviews. If you have a dog yourself, it's a really easy product to sell. Now, looking at this product on AliExpress, I just found one. There are a ton of them on AliExpress, but they're all about $6. This one's like a Yoda one. The point here is that the product is $6. They're really cheap, so they're selling them for about $20. So there's definitely a decent amount of room for margin here, as well as upsell opportunities. You know, buy two, get one free, buy three, and it's all 25% off, or bundle with a sweater and save on shipping, or you get 50% off. There's just a lot of options in this niche and a lot of different options. So if people can't decide, they might buy two or three. To check out the unit economics, if we plug it in, our cost of goods sold is around $6, and our selling price, we'd sell it for around 19 or 20 bucks, which leaves us with a margin of $13 per order and a break even of 1.46. Moving on to the next product. This one is a fun one for kids, holidays, birthday parties, pretty much anything kind of like that. So it's a portable karaoke machine, super small, very compact with a wireless microphone. It's just a great gift for kids or families, and you know, just want to do fun events or whatever you could use this for. There's a lot of different options, but this one has 1.5 thousand likes, 500 comments, and over 131 shares. This ad was also only posted on October 24th, so it's doing really well. Pretty straightforward product to advertise. You can make a lot of cool content with it. This one's straightforward. A little surprised it's doing so well because it's not edited crazy at all. It just says this is brilliant, and they just talk about it. Just rattling these off the top of my head now that I'm thinking about it, you could angle this for like school projects, performances, all that stuff. Clicking onto their website, it's pretty terrible. I mean, it's obviously mobile optimized because it's in like 9:16 format, but it's just a lot going on. These are all like AliExpress photos too. There's not really any custom content. It takes forever to scroll down before you can actually just figure out where to buy it. But when you finally get down here, you see this is the best seller. They're selling this for about 20 euros, which would be maybe like $24, I think, or somewhere around there. And then I did a quick search on AliExpress to see what this product is actually going for, and it's going for $3.83. Pretty much same everything. Comes with two wireless microphones. I don't know how this is so cheap, but it is. This is literally the exact same product. It is very cheap. Again, $3.83 is pretty nuts, and they're selling it for about 24, which makes sense. I think this product is valued to sell at maybe $19 to $25. Not too many upsells with this product, but it is a quick win, and you can make some cool content with it. So if you check out the unit economics for it, we got $3.83 or so, and we're going to be selling this product for maybe about $24. That gives us a really big margin. So we've got a margin of $20.17 and a break even of 1.19. So a very low break even ROAS, which is kind of what you want to see. The lower, the better. I think this product has a lot of potential, a lot of cool ideas that you could create ads around. And it's so cheap that your ROAS on your ads doesn't have to be too crazy, so you can be very profitable. All right, moving on to the next product. This one is completely different niche than the last one, but it is at-home fitness type of product. You can adjust the weight that you want to pick up, and then it leaves the rest in the little pouch or the little stand. So you can go anywhere from like, 5 pounds to 90 pounds or whatever one that you choose, whichever version that you buy. But it's a great product for at-home training, people that want to build a gym, people that got used to working out at home after COVID. They're actually just a really handy product to have around the house if you want to keep in shape or you have kids in sports. A lot of different ways to market this product. And it does have 9.6 thousand likes, 67 comments, and 15 shares. Also, the ad was posted around October 10th, so it is doing fairly well. Now, if we click on their website, there are a bunch of different versions that they have available for sale. The main difference is how much the weight actually goes up to. I feel like if you're going to get one, you kind of have to make it worth it. And you want to work up to 90 pounds or so. They're selling their 90-pound weight set for $797. This product specifically is obviously a little bit more of a high ticket product. They're definitely selling it for this price because of the shipping costs. This is like what, 180 pounds that they have to ship. So that can get extremely expensive. They've got some upsells here as well. Some straight bars, power max stands. There are definitely a bunch of different things you could upsell with this product, especially if you're targeting people that are wanting to create a home gym. You also don't have to do anything too crazy with a website like this. I would make it a little more branded than this. I think maybe some different colors. A lot of at-home workout websites have like a black background. I'm not really sure why. Most websites are white or cream nowadays. For some reason, the fitness industry is all like black and blue backgrounds. Not sure why, but this one kind of stands out and I just noticed that. And so you can find this product for sale for $301.50. So again, it is a higher ticket product. This one also goes up to 90 pounds. So I actually think this is the exact same product. They're marking this up a good amount in terms of the actual dollars that you're making off of each sale. But of course, let's plug it into the calculator here. So our cost of goods sold was about $301. Our selling price is, they're selling it for $797. So we almost have a $500 margin here and a break even of 1.61. Now, of course, keep in mind on these higher ticket products, you're gonna have to spend more money in advertising. A general rule of thumb is the higher the product cost, the more you have to spend in ads to actually get a sale. If you are going straight into paid traffic, you do have to keep that in mind. If you're on a budget, then you're gonna have to spend a little bit more money on ads to receive your first sale. All right, moving on to the next product. This is the Night Buddy. It is a headlamp, LED headlamp that you just strap around your head. There's a lot of different ways that you could market this product. You could market it to people that work night shifts places or do construction at night. You could market it to dads that are just getting work done around the house at night. This is like such a dad product, right? Like so many dads would love to have this in their garage, just waiting to break it out. When someone's like, oh, I can't see outside and I need both my hands to work on this, they're running straight to the garage and grabbing this, and they're just so proud of it. This one is just an image ad that they're running, and it's got 9.1 thousand likes, almost 1,000 comments, and almost 800 shares. It's a super simple image ad, but apparently it's doing really well. They've been running it since September 21st. And if we take a look at their website, I do like this website. This is like pretty optimized for fathers, right? And people working on their cars. This is just a go-to good product for a dad. I do like their setup here. I like their colorway. I like that this is custom. So like they private labeled the box. They also, removed the background and kind of made it float here, which looks really clean. And then if you scroll down, they've got some of like the facts and features. And then below that, they've got a bunch of reviews of people using their product. This is a really good website to model this type of product off. I like this structure a lot. If you take a look at the product page area and what they're selling it for, they're selling one of them for 35 bucks. Buy two, get one free for 70, buy three, get two free. That's a lot of headlamps, but I guess if you have like a small construction team or a project that you all need to do, then it would make sense to, buy three, get two free here. And going on to AliExpress to see what the average cost of this product would be, you can find this headlamp for $3.64. And I'm pretty sure it's the exact same one. They're comparing it to a regular headlamp here, you can get a Walmart or whatever. This is like a, I guess, better wide angle beam and all that stuff. But the point here is it's the same one on AliExpress. And theirs, it looks like they only have one light. So that's the same one here for the color mini, is just one light. It's $3.64. You could upgrade to ones that are white, yellow, and red for some reason. I don't know why you'd need a different color here, but maybe you would for some specific case. Either way, they're only about 30 cents different in cost wise. So $3.64, they're selling it for 35. That is a solid markup. If we plug that in, we've got for 364, and the selling price is going to be $34.95, I think. That gives us a margin of $31.30 and a break even of 1.12. That's probably the lowest one we're going to see today. This is one of those products that's extremely cheap, but has a high perception of value. And you can get away with charging, $35. You could even sell it for 25 and still be really profitable. Definitely a product that you should be looking into if you like this kind of niche and want to sell in this kind of area. I think there's a pretty good amount of upsells and bundles that you could create with this product as well. Moving on to the next one, this is the Castle Flex. So it's a stretching device. It's literally just got a handle and you stick your foot, at the other end, and it's got like this elastic band, and it just helps you stretch. It's good for athletes, good for recovery. They have a little testimonial from probably like a physical therapist or something like that in the ad. It looks like the angle that they're going for is soccer, football, hockey, golf. Like each of these three dads are benefiting and they have completely different bodies and lifestyles. My point here is that the angle and targeting that they're using are for kind of athletes or, older people that are still playing sports and need to stretch more, I guess. You could sell it with this angle, or you could switch it up and target it towards older people that need to stretch, or, you know, broke their hip or something like that, and just really hone in on the physical therapy side of it. This advertisement specifically has 3.9 thousand likes, almost 200 comments, and almost 100 shares. They also started running this ad in June, so it's been around for a good amount of time. When you take a look at their website, this is the most mind-blowing part. It's a nice looking website, okay? But they are selling this product for $239 for the standard one. The large one's $249, and the extra large is also $249. That is an extremely high price for this product. I don't know why they're charging so much for it. It's like private labeled, but that's not worth an extra $200 for this product. And they're also upselling. You don't even get the annual membership. You have to buy this separately to get online training program of like tips and classes for $113 for an annual membership. They're making a solid amount of margin on this product and then upselling like a course. So the margins on this overall are very, very high. It's a good looking website though, I'll give them that. Like, this is all fully custom content. They've really branded this out. Looks like a fully custom website. They've got this, which is pretty nice, showing you everything that it helps with. Kind of hitting every single marketing angle here. But if you go onto AliExpress, you can find a version of this product. Yeah, it's not private labeled. It's a little bit different, probably a little cheaper, but it's $21.98. I'm not saying you should go out, take this product and sell it for $250. I don't think you could get that selling price unbranded like that, but you could definitely sell this for a decent amount and mark it up compared to that one. Like, if you're comparing the two, I don't need a luxury version of it. I just need it to stretch me out. So if we plug that in, we got about $22 or so. Even if you cut theirs into like a third and you're selling it for like $65 or so, I mean, your margin's $43 with a break even of 1.51. And it's kind of nice when people have a luxury version of the item you want to sell at a really, really high price. That allows you to come in there and just undercut the price and steal some of that market share. Moving on to the next product though, this is a holiday type of product. So it's the Garage Buddy. So it's basically for people that are lazy with decorating their house. All you have to do is slap it onto your garage, put it down, and you're good to go. Your decorations are over. Then you can just reuse it year over year. It just makes things a lot easier if you want to like fully decorate your house. I do like the Christmas present one here that I saw. Where was that? I don't know. That one's just kind of cool. Looks good. But this simple ad that they made, which isn't crazy, it just shows someone putting it up and then just a slideshow essentially of all the options they have. It has 15,000 likes, 2,600 comments, and almost 2,000 shares. People are definitely interested in this product. And if you go on their website, it does look nice. It's a nice Christmas holiday website that they got going on here. I do like that all their photos are very, very similar. It looks a little bit more professional, but it's super straightforward. I mean, there's nothing crazy about it. So if you click on one of them, they're selling it for $60. They're calling this one Santa's Toy Shop. So they're just titling each, version that they have. Then you choose your garage door size and all of that. Pretty standard website, very stereotypical drop shipping website, but with all the 15,000 likes that they've got, they probably sold a ton of these. And of course you can find these on AliExpress. This one's a 2-door garage one for $16.75. They have a ton of them on AliExpress, a bunch of different versions, a bunch of different options, which would be really easy to put onto your website. So again, it's $16.75. If we plug that in here, $16.75, and our selling price was $59. Then we have a margin of $42.25 with a break even of 1.4. I think this is a good product, especially around the holiday season. So it'd be something that you want to get on as quickly as possible. All right, moving on to the next product. This is a pet sofa, but it's different because it's like a little replica sofa, because most dog beds are kind of not ugly, but they're just regular ones, that are like circle and I don't know, just don't look cool. So this is just to spice it up a little bit in terms of like looking cooler in your house, and it's kind of cute. It's just like a little sofa. This ad is super simple, just the dog going on it. New sofa arrived, that's it. And then he's just passed out on the couch, which is kind of funny. But this ad has 6.8 thousand likes, 645 comments, and 1.2 thousand shares. You can see there's a ton of different variations of this ad that has been tested as well. If we take a look at their website, it looks really clean. I really like the way that this is like overlaid here. I like this accent color that they're using. Pretty standard setup here. One thing that people gotta fix is the quality of their gifts. I know it slows down your website, but sometimes they just look a little too bad. This one's not too bad, but you got to get a mix of quality versus speed of the website for sure. This is a solid layout. It actually looks like the theme that they're using is the exact same one that we have in the store builder. So I wonder where they got this. Literally the store builder has all of this exact stuff. Pretty solid. So they're selling this product for $60 in cream and a small. And then they also have the upsells of buy two, get 20% off, buy 3 of them, 75% off. I guess that makes sense to sell multiple, either as a gift or if you have multiple dogs or a pretty big house where you'd have them in different locations. Really easy to get content for, especially if you have a dog. Just put it in your living room, get your cute dog on it, you're good to go. You can find it on AliExpress. This is the medium version, so it's about the same size as the small one that they have on their website. This one actually looks fluffier, like nicer though, to be honest. It's just like more padding, but they're selling it for $21.76. So if you plug that in, $21.76, they were selling it for 60, I think. Yeah, they were selling it for 60 bucks or 59. Then you could have a margin of $37.24 with a break even of 1.58. All right, on to the next one. This is a customizable stained glass style ornament, I would call this. And you just upload your photo and you can put whatever you want on the background and then you just hang it up. It's just a nice gift to give someone. And this one isn't just a holiday product. You could sell this year round because any anniversary this would be good for, or a gift for your grandparents or whatever you want to sell it for. All these personalized, lockets and like the ones that you see here, you've seen like the Spotify playlist too. These are all really, really good products because people have a hard time figuring out what to get people for gifts, So this takes all of the pain out of searching. It's got 6.7 thousand likes, 353 comments, almost 1,000 shares. And this one started running October 15th. So doing really well. Scaled this up pretty high. If you take a look at their website, they're selling this for 35 bucks. The only thing that's a little weird about this website is it's called Perfect House. Like it's like a dog brand. And then it just looks like they found this product and started scaling it up. They should probably rebrand here. All you do is upload the image. They create it for you. 35 bucks, one and done. Pretty simple. I'd probably have some more reviews in here though. I guess they do down below. I see. So they do it for dogs too. That's a good angle because people like getting like customized dog paintings and stuff like that. And you can find the product on AliExpress for $19.98. So this one doesn't have as high of a margin, probably because of the customized feature of it, of uploading it. They have to print it separately. It's not just a mass-produced product necessarily. But they've got like all the same, different backgrounds that you can choose from and all that. So $19.98 is what we're getting it for. The selling price is about 35 bucks. That gives us a margin of 15.02 and a break even of 2.33. This one's a little bit higher on the break even ROAS, but what I would do here if you wanted to sell this product is reach out to the supplier and see if you can get that product for a little bit cheaper. It really can't be that much to create this product. I just haven't seen a lot of links on AliExpress when I was looking. I don't know if it's just the way I'm typing it in and the search results for it, but there weren't that many. But you could definitely find it probably cheaper, if not negotiate with that supplier. Moving on to the next product. This one is in a different language, but it is a soccer/football trainer. It's a tool that helps you like juggle the ball, practice without having to run and go get the ball. So you can practice your skills, kicking, dribbling. Is that what they call it in soccer? Something like that. I'm not a big soccer fan, but it's a cool product, especially for kids that are in the sport or just getting into it and want to practice. Plus for you as a parent per se, you wouldn't have to run around chasing the balls all the time. It's a good product and a good gift for kids, and it gets them outside and active. They get to touch grass, This one's a little bit smaller in terms of the likes on it, 309, 22 comments, and 17 shares. I think it's a pretty good product though, but if you go on their website, it needs a little work. It's a little dropshippy. It's a little out of date here, especially with the photos not aligning. They just need some formatting here and add a little texture to the website. But the point is they're selling the Body Smarty. They're selling it for $29.95. They don't have any upsells, it looks like. I'd probably upsell some like mobile goals or like portable goals and other training equipment, maybe like ladders and all that stuff. But if we're just looking at this product specifically, 30 bucks is what they're selling it for. And you can find this product way cheaper on AliExpress for $3.88, which makes sense because it's literally just like a wrap around your waist and then a string and a ball like wrap as well. So $3.88, they're selling it for 30. That's a pretty high markup. If we plug that in, we got $3.88 for the cost of goods sold. The selling price for $29 brings us to a $25.12 margin with a break even of 1.15, which is very, very low. I don't even think you need to sell this product for $29. I think you could undercut them and sell for 20 even, and you still have a great break-even ROAS. All right, that's the last product on the list of winning products for December of 2024. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and picked out a product from this list that you want to test out, or at least it gave you some good ideas for products that you want to test in the future or a niche to look into. If you're new here and still watching, I post 1 to 2 ecom videos every single week, covering everything from winning product lists to complete full guides and all tutorials in ecom. If you guys want to learn more and learn some of my strategies for free, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. And of course, if you want that extra bit of help and want to join my free mentorship, get a free custom store, I will also have that link down below in the description. All right, guys, I appreciate you watching. And as always, have a great rest of your day.